Okay, so let's talk about planning a driving trip. It should be fun, getting ready to hit the road.
Absolutely. But sometimes figuring out how to make it affordable, that can get tricky.
Yeah, finding decent stops, not
Yeah.
spending a fortune on gas or hotels or food. It feels like, well, a bit of a complex puzzle
It
sometimes.
really does. That whole manual search for value, comparing fuel, places to stay, where to eat. It's a
Ugh.
lot of legwork, honestly.
We can kind of take the fun out of looking forward to the trip itself.
Exactly. Which brings us to what we're digging into today.
Right. We've been looking at some sources mentioning an AI tool. It's called Savvy Travelers AI, or SavTrav for short.
Javtrap, yeah.
And the core promise, the sources say, is that this tool is basically designed to automatically help you save money planning a driving trip.
And that word automatically is key, I think.
Uh-huh.
It suggests, taking away all that human effort, comparing endless gas prices, looking through booking sites for deals, mapping meal stops.
Yeah, instead of you doing all that.
Yeah. You just tell it where you want to go, and it, handles the cost optimization part.
Okay, so the input sounds incredibly simple, just the destination.
Right.
But the big question is how? How does SavTrav actually pull off these savings? And, what exactly is it planning for you?
Well, diving into our source material, it seems to point to three main areas Savtraf focuses on for those savings.
Okay, what are they?
First off, it plans your stops around cheap gas.
Cheap gas.
Yeah.
Seems straightforward enough, but I guess optimizing gas isn't just finding the absolute rock bottom price anywhere, right?
Exactly. Because a human has to figure out, well, how far off-road is that super cheap station? How much time does that detour add?
And how much fuel do you burn just getting there?
Right. And AI, though, like the source implies Savtrap does, can presumably juggle all those factors simultaneously over the whole route.
Ah, okay. To find the truly optimal sequence of fuel stops.
Yeah, it's about finding the best value fuel stops, within the context of the whole trip.
Makes sense.
Yeah.
What else?
The source also says it focuses on finding the best hotel values along the way.
Okay, hotels. Often the biggest single cost after gas, maybe?
Could be, yeah. And best value here. The source doesn't spell it out completely, but it probably means more than just the lowest nightly rate.
Right. You'd think it has to consider location, like how convenient it is to your route, maybe basic amenities.
Probably. Trying to find that sweet spot where the price makes sense for what you practically need. It's like automating that comparison shopping we all do, or try to do.
Okay, so gas optimization, finding hotel value. What's the third thing?
And the third area mentioned is including meals along the route.
Including meals. Interesting phrasing.
Yeah, it's as it includes them, not necessarily finds the absolute cheapest possible food.
So maybe it's more about logistics. Integrating meal times and locations with the other stops. Gas, hotels, food stops all planned together.
That seems likely. Making sure there are convenient, maybe cost-effective options available when you'd actually need them during your drive.
Okay, so let's recap based on the source. SavTrav, it's an AI tool, automates trip planning specifically for driving trips,
Right.
focuses on saving you money, and all it needs is your destination.
Uh-huh. And it does this by optimizing stops for cheaper gas, finding good value hotels, and weaving in meal planning.
So, thinking about this for you, the listener,
Mm-hmm.
this kind of tool could be a massive shortcut, couldn't it?
Yeah, potentially. Instead of you spending hours on research gas prices, hotel comparisons, figuring out food stops.
SavTrav aims to just hand you a budget-optimized itinerary automatically.
Exactly. And here's maybe a final thought, connecting it to the bigger picture from the source material.
Okay.
Think about the cumulative effect. How much time and actual money could an automated tool like this save you? Not just on one trip, but over, say, years of driving trips.
Just by streamlining and optimizing those core things, gas, hotels, meals,
Yeah.
like the source describes.
That automation, it really scales the potential savings, doesn't it? Something to consider.